Came here and we're truly excited to receive this aircraft. Best and best came here and we're truly excited to receive this.
On August 20, 2024, Akwa Ibom State Governor, Pastor Umo Eno, presided over a momentous event at the Victor Attah International Airport, as the state received and dedicated its second brand new Airbus A220-300 for Ibom Air. This significant milestone was celebrated with a grand reception ceremony, marking another achievement for IbomAir, the state's wholly owned airline. During the ceremony, Governor Eno expressed deep appreciation for the visionary leadership of his predecessors and former governors of Akwa Ibom State, especially Obong Victor Attah and Udom Emmanuel, whose foresight led to the establishment of both the Victor Attah International Airport and IbomAir. He acknowledged their contributions to the state's aviation sector, emphasizing that the acquisition of a second Airbus A220-300 is a remarkable achievement that deserves to be celebrated. He paid tribute to his predecessor, Mr. Udom Emmanuel, for his unwavering commitment to the vision that birthed IbomAir, and for overcoming the challenges and criticisms that accompanied the project's conceptualization. Governor Eno extended his gratitude to IbomAir for putting Akwa Ibom on the international aviation map and for its dedication to excellence, which has earned it the reputation of being Nigeria's most preferred airline. He announced the state's plans to commence the construction of an aviation village within the airport vicinity, complete with schools, a hospital, and recreational facilities for staff and operators. This initiative is part of the government's broader vision to develop a thriving aviation ecosystem in Akwa Ibom. Highlighting the significance of this achievement, Governor Eno noted that through steady and purposeful leadership, Akwa Ibom has established a strong identity that is worth celebrating. He called on all Akwa Ibomites, both at home and in the diaspora, to take pride in the success story of IbomAir, which continues to grow and expand with a clearer plan to commence regional flights to destinations like Douala and Libreville soon. The governor commended the board, management, and staff of IbomAir for their hard work and dedication, which have been instrumental to the airline's success. He assured that the Akwa Ibom State Government would honor all financial and operational obligations to IbomAir and continue to support its growth. Governor Eno also announced the rehabilitation of the Victor Attah International Airport to bring it up to world-class standards, in line with the government's vision to make the airport an enviable regional hub in the Gulf of Guinea. The governor further commended President Bola Ahmed Tinubu and the Aviation Minister, Festus Keyamo, San for their support towards the development of the state's aviation sector. He also acknowledged the efforts of security agencies in maintaining peace and the role of the fathers in faith for their prayers.
Joy, you see Captain Udom standing on alert, joined now by His Excellency the Governor of Akwa Ibom State, joined now by the Executive Directors from Fidelity Bank, joined now by all the leaders who mean well for Akwa Ibom State. This is what we are here to celebrate. It is not a fanfare without the bass. It is not a singing without a reason. So we ought to celebrate this one. What we had waited for has finally come to pass, and it's now the reality. And when we applaud, when we celebrate, we know why this ought to be so. We know why this ought to be celebrated. Joy, you see Captain Udom standing on alert, joined now by His Excellency the Governor of Akwa Ibom State, joined now by the Executive Directors from Fidelity Bank, joined now by all the leaders who mean well for Akwa Ibom State. This is what we are here to celebrate. It is not a fanfare without the bass. It is not a singing without a reason. So we ought to celebrate this one. What we had waited for has finally come to pass, and it's now the reality. And when we applaud, when we celebrate, we know why this ought to be so. We know why this ought to be celebrated.